Good morning and welcome to school today. I hope you're ready for a great day of learning. It is Wednesday, the 15th of February, so we're going to sing our our state song, My Old Kentucky Home, after we do the pledge. So let's get our day started by standing for the pledge of the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the people are gay. The corn tops ripe and the meadows in the bloom, while the birds make music all the day. Weep no more, my lady, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away.
All right, let's see what it says we're having for lunch today on the 15th. Okay, it says that it is cheese pizza day, garden salads, glazed carrots, and applesauce. Hopefully that's it. Let's see if we've got a birthday for today. Today is Mia Varanoff's birthday, and she's our only one, and we don't have any grown-ups. So Mia, come at lunchtime, we'll get a birthday treat for you, okay? Let me scoot this over a little bit. I'm afraid it's going to fall off. There we go. Okay, our quote for today is from Michelle Obama. She is a former First Lady. Failing is a crucial part of success. Every time you fail and get back up, you practice perseverance. I love that word, perseverance. It means, well, I think I might say here, which is the key to life. Your strength comes in your ability to recover. So perseverance is when you keep doing it, even though you haven't been able to figure it out. Because eventually, if you persevere, you're going to get it, okay? Riding a bike was like that for me. I just had to keep trying and trying. Sorry, you guys, it's like a mirror. Okay, our manner of the week is if you go to somebody's house, be sure that you thank their parents before you leave, because that's very kind of them to do that. And remember that our mission here at Red Oak Elementary is to have academic excellence, be super, super smart, have a nurturing environment where we're taking care of our heart, and to look out for our future, to be life ready with our passion and our purpose. All right, it is Kindness Week, and it's Kindness Week. Today we're wearing workout wear or athletic gear because we're going to work out our problems with kindness. Tomorrow we're wearing yellow, gold, or bright clothing because kindness is golden, okay? Don't forget to be on the lookout for your, there it is, your gold coins. Remember that first grade's looking for red, second's yellow, third is orange, fourth is green, and fifth is blue. You can only find one. And remember that your teacher is keeping an eye on those kindness missions. We've got lots of hearts in the pots of gold up here in the front of folks who have done that. And then I've got golden tickets today. And we had several of those, and Mr. McClanahan has drawn some of those out for me. He's picked out 5 people from Monday, and that was Emmett Hager, Sawyer Curtis, Genesis Harrod, Thomas Bird, Malcolm Sukup, Harper Fugit, and Neela Cutting for Monday. So you guys go into a drawing for a prize with Mr. McClanahan. And then on Tuesday, this is yesterday, Winter Jones, Mahari from Miss Rose's room, Melanie Kay from Miss Wicks's room, Timmy Martin, and Helena Martinyuk. Okay, so those were the golden ticket winners. And so Mr. McClanahan will put these all into a big container and draw out some prize winners at the end of the week, okay? All right, let me put all that stuff back for him there. All righty, and then I've got, let's see, our attendance was good yesterday. I was so excited about it, which kind of makes me think that we're only coming on fun days, which I thought, oh goodness, that's not good. It was 95.9, so that's 96 if we round it to the nearest tenth. So we'll have costumes tomorrow by teachers. And so teachers, if you are a costume person, meet me here at the gym. I'll send a message out, but I do need a new person to put on a costume with us. Congratulations to Miss McDermott's room and Miss Hilton's room. They have had 20 days of perfect attendance, and first grade had our best attendance yesterday. They'll be dismissed first, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nope, 7. We have to get, I think it's 10 or 11 to beat our old record. That was Arena, Helton, Houston, Johns, Lee, McDermott, and Perkins. All righty, let's see. I got that. Hey guys, we've got a full lost and found. Make sure you're coming by and looking, because we're going to probably pick those babies up on Monday when we're out of school and send those down to Goodwill, because they're not getting used any place but sitting on our leaf, on our little tree out there. Okay, so we've got a idiom today. At the end of my rope, or at the end of the rope, when there's no more help available. The teacher felt like he was at the end of his rope because he couldn't find a way to keep the class quiet. So you've done everything you can do, and you're at the end of the rope. That's a fun one to do too. So congratulations to Ms. Watkins' class. They have completed their 5th Red Oak chart. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, and then I've got part of a story I'm going to read to you that Mr. McClanahan found about being kind, okay? So I'm just going to do part of it today, because I just love a good book and being read too, so I think y'all will like this one too. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. Here's Tanisha. All over her new dress. Everyone laughed. I almost did too, but Mom always said, be kind. So I tried. It's never okay to laugh at somebody when they do something like that, is it? I don't think it worked, though. She says, purple's my favorite color, when she cries and runs out of the room. I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran in the hall instead. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. Ugh, I just hate that. I almost told Tamisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green and a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. Should I have handed her my napkin? Let her borrow my sweatshirt? Spilled my juice so everyone stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? Oh, like she's totally purple there. Maybe it's giving, making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone. Letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes, because maybe they could win a race with them. Maybe it's helping, putting dirty dishes in the sink, cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He is a messy eater. We've got some class guinea pigs, don't we? Maybe it's paying attention, telling Desmond I like his blue boots, asking the new girl to be my partner, listening to Aunt Franny's stories, even the ones I've heard before. Oh, Aunt Franny looks a little bit like me. Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle or saying, thank you, bless you. Hey, Carla, what's new, Omar? Good afternoon, Rabbi Mandelman. Because my mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use someone's name. Okay, we'll stop at that one, and then we'll come back to it, because she's going to get together with Kanisha. So just some things to think about with being kind right there. So, all right. Got some Red Oak role models to read out today, too. And we have run out of Red Oak role model pads. I think Miss Lee's having to write her own. So if you have any spares in your room, will you send some to Miss Lee? But we've ordered them, too. Camden Rust, great hallway behavior. Oliver Smith was a great example in line. Wyatt Johnston ignored distractions and stayed focused on his work. Camden Rust also picked up the table in cafeteria, not picked it up, but cleaned it up. Alyssa and Elliot stayed focused and worked together to complete their task. Landon Plotz left the cafeteria cleaner than he found it. Thank you, Landon. That was an old manner we did. Bree Murphy picked up trash in the cafeteria. Kaylee and Miss Van Baker was great in music, and so was Parker. Maddie Reynolds and Miss Quinn had great hallway behavior. Evelina S. did an amazing job reading and answering questions from her book. Alyssa Bird shared with a friend at recess. Killian Simmons passed 100 lessons. Rhodes Clark showed great respect during the pledge. So did Jacob Kaup. Asher Mack did not blurt at all during learning time. Woo! Stefan Spillman helped a friend clean up without being asked. Ryan Ferguson works hard each day. Haley Cottle is such a good role model. Priscilla McGee has worked hard in math. Gia in Miss Kell's class was great in music. Laura and Fatih showed great group work during reading in Miss Shipley's room. Landon Dunaway takes pride in the quality of his work. He always tries his best. Great job, Landon. Briley and and Fatih worked cohesively together and did quality work. Breck Peregrine was silent in the hallway. Caleb Ely makes sure his work is quality and complete before bringing it to me. I love that y'all worked on quality work. That's super important. Ryan Moat did a great job in library. Killian Simmons sat quietly waiting for his name to be called. Charlie in music for Mr. Smitty's room set a good example when others were not. The lights are going out, but it's okay. I'm fine. Lucas in Smitty's class did great work in music. Kaylin Perry set a good example. Woo! Did you see that? It got really dark there. Ashton Burton set a good example. Emerson Potter in Miss Linton's room comforted a student who was hurt. Thank you, Emerson. Aria Patrick set a good example, and so did Caitlin Perry. Peyton Ryan, this is from Miss Hayden, always has the best hallway example, even when she's by herself. Great job, Peyton. Case in Miss Lee's class follows directions, awesome, and led others. Ella in John's was fabulous during music. So was Evie, and Mark Mako, I think this is, completed a whole week's worth of iReady in 2 days. Violet in Miss Lee's class did nice work. Jordan in Miss Kell's class was great in music. So was David Kay pointed out a graph in an article that was like a hamburger. That's David Kay in Miss Lee's room. Jordan Ely has done an amazing job of comparing texts. Matthew White makes great connections in math. Connor S., I think that's Speck, completed a week's worth of iReady in 2 days. You all, that's amazing. Okay, we're going to go on and do our Red Oak rules, and then we'll do more jokes tomorrow, okay? So let's say the Red Oak expectations. Respect ourselves, others, and our place. Expect to learn. Do our best. Own our behavior. Always treat others the way you want to be treated, and know we can. Super important to me that you're kind, that you keep your hands and your feet to yourselves, and that our hallways and our bathrooms are silent places. Have a great day. Do your work and do it well. Quality work. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Love you guys.